Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the Gerbert situation and how he rise and then fall to his death. Now we're going to do how he rise first. So how Gerbert rise? Well, Gerbert started at usual on TikTok, started 0 followers, nothing. And then he starts doing like rant videos. If you've seen those, like Send Them does it, Angry Reaction does it, but he retired afterwards. Well, first it was Angry Reaction who did it first, and once Angry Reaction retired from those type of content, Gerbert took over this whole thing. So he took over not Angry Reaction, I mean Angry Asian. But as he taken over his spot, Gerbert grew views because someone filled the hole of the gap of the retirement. So there was someone there for that type of situation. Now, here's the thing about about TikTok. It's very easy, and what he does is very smart. He 2 times beat his videos, and he's relatable, but he talks about like problems and issues he has with like other stuff that he done, like that he says on the internet, and he talks about random shit like if you've seen Yap Talk, people who do rant videos, you know what I'm talking about, or like that type of genre. And he grew a follower very fast. And I also did like his content at the time before the whole allegations. And then once he started growing out, he collaborated with like people, Said Them, other like people on the internet. He was friends with Angry Asian at the time. And then once one allegation came out, like it was proven to be false except his name. His name was Hunter Montes. That's his real name, by the way. And he is canceled, so it doesn't matter if I leak his name really, but his real name is Hunter Montes. If you already know that, then yeah. It's Hunter Montes, but he lied about his whole personality and said like, oh no, I'm just Gerbert this, like, I'm Gerbert. He kept saying to, like, people, like, mainly to creator friends, like, people who talked out of, like, the internet. Like, his real name is not good. Like, I understand why not to tell your name on the internet, because you do not want to be doxxed. And there's probably people who probably knew you IRL. And then once that happened, the people who knew him in school came forward, well, after those allegations and was proven false, and Angry Reaction just kind of like dissing himself because he didn't really like people who lie to him or cheaters, which makes sense. I would not like someone who cheats. But once those allegations went away, another allegation and another, like, 3 allegations, I believe, came out, and it was way worse. It had more evidence of his wrongdoings. And I'm not going to really say them because I don't want to be demonetized, but if you know what I mean, like, if you've seen the documents, then yeah. But Hunter Montes was like, that is crazy. Like, a lot of people from his school finally figured out who he was until his name was figured out. Once they figured out who he was, they all came together and wrote down what he did in school during the time. And he hid, Hunter Montes literally hid his entire identity for to so no one can figure out his history. And and that's crazy. His whole history was just like Jesus Christ. Now, Hunter Montez was really weird in school. Like he also got canceled for a whole alt shit. Like he had like stuff like saying like how like anti-Semitic stuff, like I hate Jews or other stuff. Like mainly hate anti-Semitic stuff, mainly some racist shit. But that's it. But who cares? But it was mainly like the other stuff that was proven true. His alts were also proven true. And I do kind of agree with people in the comments. We do need to apologize to like fucking whoever it was that called out him first, but only knew his name. Like Jesus Christ, like you lied to your friends and other people. And you even got angry Asian to get out of retirement to make a video about you. And that's like, why? Bro, you, you can't lie. You can't, like, hide what you did. You have to admit that you were stupid and what you did was wrong and how sexual, like, you should have not done that to that girl, like, at all. Like, you shouldn't, like, you bullied, you harassed people in your school, like, I know you died. Apparently he died, I don't know. I'm not believing it, but by the way, he's on sub only, so yeah, he's on sub. He's trying to make his last bid before he gets out. Like, bro, oh my fucking god, that proves you were wrong. And you cried in your fucking your your apology video. Don't cry. Don't cry in your apology video. Don't go, I'm sorry for what I did. Like, fuck off, bro. Oh my god, like, you're trying to be one of those traders who cry and trying to get sympathy for your audience. You manipulated your audience. You lied to your audience. You literally lied to your friends. You manipulated to your friends about your whole history because you didn't want to tell them. Because you were too scared to lose people you did not even care about losing as well. And you tried to drag it down with a lot of them. You tried to said them, which is like, what the fuck? You tried to, your quote unquote best friend, you tried to frame your best friend. Bro, just imagine being him, trying your best to fix your whole thing against Gerbert because you didn't know what he did. And you now suddenly like, oh, he lied. You literally paid people to lie about them. You fabricated so many messages. You literally photoshopped a lot of stuff against them, which is like fucking crazy. And by the way, he joined the Yee squad, but he left, and they kicked him out after the allegations. And like, bro, oh my god. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, why? Like, Gerbert. Dude, you literally had a whole fucking fan base, and you tore it apart while you literally tore it apart after apologies and framing your friends and lying to people. Now you make people who call you corny look good. Or other people. Like, What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, Gerbert, you can't, bro. You can't. Like, Gerbert, I trusted you as well. We all did. Now you're falling down with a lot of people who fell off during their allegations. And I hope you learn your lesson to not be the same. Or fucking change your name and lie about it. Like, every single time you did. Like, oh my fucking god, now you are known who you are. Now, just imagine trying to get a job. You're going, like, oh my god, digital footprint. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I can't, bro. But, it's like, fucking hell. But anyways, bye.